How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good, man.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Is it Trenza?
Trenza. Yes.
We need to teach them.
Oh, yeah. So C-H-U-Chu. Wenza.
But I'm gonna call you Choo Choo.
That's fine. That's perfect. That's perfect. That was my nickname in the house.
Oh, nice. Did you get it in the house or?
I did. Well, there were people that were already calling me Choo Choo before coming to the house. Right?
All right.
But so first week, I think it was Els, one of the housemates in the house, just like, how do I pronounce your name? How do I pronounce your name? And everybody was butchering it. So I was like, you know what? Just call me Choo Choo. So then from there, it stuck.
No, that sounds like a dope brand name.
Choo Choo, eh?
Choo Choo.
Should I trademark it? Do you think so?
Trademark it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. T-shirts.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. You know, that sounds
That's smart. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Smart.
Thank you.
You need to run with it.
I need to capitalize on everything at this point that I love and I'm closed. So I might have to
I'll wear Choo Choo.
Thank you.
So the experience. And how is it?
You know, and I said this to like someone else like earlier on today. I was like, when you watch the show at home versus being in the house, it's two totally different things. Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, for me, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. It came with its ups and downs. I won't lie. There were some days I was like, why did I actually put myself in this predicament of a situation of everything? I was asking myself, why am I here? But then there were days I was like, you know what? I'm here because I took that leap of faith out of thousands of people that also wanted this opportunity. So I had to remind myself of gratitude and be grateful. But the experience was amazing. I got to meet some people that I would want to definitely continue my friendship with outside the house. For example, Yolanda.
Yes.
Even Mesh as well. And see, like those are people that I feel like I genuinely formed close connections with. And I'm rooting for, you know, the people that are still in the house that I just mentioned, Nazi and Yolanda, like I hope they take it to the top. And more than anything, I think I got to challenge myself mentally as well. I've never been in a situation where I'm with a bunch of like 20 something people in a house where like you can't go outside to go like take a walk.
I was about even to ask you.
Phone. No phone, nothing.
How was it? Like no phone at all, no connection with the outside world?
It was, the only connection we had with the outside world was this past Saturday when Kosi and Pila came, right?
Yes.
So other than that, nothing. Like you don't get to hear anyone else's voice except Big Brother's voice or Lawrence on Sundays, which I was so like I like Lawrence there, hands up and everything, but I didn't want to see him on Sundays. I was like, Lawrence, I don't want to see, because it came with so much, you know. But it's prison and therapy at the same time.
Yes.
Like it's prison in the form that you have to, there's a routine every day. You have to wait for your food to be served to you. Then you can have snacks here and there, but like everything is routine based, man.
Yeah.
And then therapy in the sense that like you're away from your cell phone and these toxic things around like in the world, like social media can be toxic at times, and people like just we away from you're safeguarded in a way. Big Brother's protecting you, and it going to the diary sessions and speaking to him, I felt like I always felt good.
Yes. So now you're out.
Yeah.
And I see the energy is electrifying.
It has to keep going up.
Choo-chooing.
Thank you.
So now you're in the house.
Yeah.
You're out.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go back to your old life, or you said it's therapy?
Yeah.
What's next for you? Like,
very good question. So obviously the goal for me was to win, right? But I also set like a backup plan. Okay, if I don't win, what now? And I always say I don't want to go back to like my regular life. I want to definitely get into the television and radio space. Like remember we did a task. I think it was the 3rd week or 4th week, and we're tasked with creating a talk show and stuff. I think it was the 2nd week. Yeah, tasked with doing a talk show, and like the pressure that took us to get to like the execution. I remember I was a time when like I wanted to leave because like the head of house was also like there was a lot of things going on. So but at the way in which I executed that, I was like, damn, like this is why I've always said I would make a fantastic presenter and host. Even though I had an amazing co-host, Sanaiza was my co-host, but I got to gel off of that energy and stuff. So I want to definitely get into television presenting. So Zanzi Magic and everybody, watch out. I might be coming through. Hello. Radio as well. But more than anything, they call me Trenza, the influencer in the house. So I was an influencer before getting into the house. now I want to really expand on it.
Yes.
And I realized it's more than anything up to me to continue with the momentum.
Yeah,
And to keep it going. Just because I didn't win doesn't mean I can't win in life.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I like the fact that you've got a plan, a solid plan.
Yeah.
And who are you gonna meet?
I miss Yolanda already, guys. I miss Yolanda. I don't think people understand, like, she is so hilarious, guys. Like, every time I'm with Yolanda, it's either I'm mad at her or happy. There's always a mix of emotions, but she made me like stay on my toes and stuff. I'm really gonna miss her. Z as well. Z was a very dope girl. You know, we got along from the get-go, and I really had her back. And I saw some comments on social media. People were like 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'm like, you guys don't see everything that happens in my house. Where I genuinely, people would come fish for like tea around Z and Sinai and stuff, and I'll just personally be like, hey dude, I can't talk about that. Like, she told me this in confidence, but I guess not everything is shown, which is fine, but I'm still confident in my truth to knowing very well I always have Z's back. Still have her back. Nice. And I'm gonna miss her as well.
Did you have a strategy going in, or it was that thing of, you know what, this is a jungle, I gotta survive?
The latter, what you just said. I didn't have a strategy. Like, more than anything, my strategy was just being like myself. And because people were like, they were expecting me to like always be like in your face and stuff like that, but generally I'm not always like that. Like, I put that like side of me on, which it is a side of me, and I did say I'm an Aquarius. Like, we're two different type of personalities where we like being alone and reserved, but we also have that like life of the party element. And I only had that element like on Thursdays or Saturdays or here and there, but like I'm genuinely a reserved person, and I think being too like kind and stuff like that and emotional was probably in Zanzi's eyes, was not really what they wanted to see. But for me, more than anything, I am proud of myself for not letting the house change me. And when you're in that house, the thing you need to understand is that it sometimes forces you to be toxic, and I couldn't allow myself to get to that point of being toxic. I was just like, maybe
self-control.
It's like, maybe, you know, if it does happen that I don't win this, I would actually kind of like maybe sit down and understand maybe 1, 2, 3 of reasons why. But I don't think I had a strategy. My strategy maybe was just being myself and seeing there where you go. How can you maneuver around?
Chew the presenter, chew the influencer, chew the. I'm sure even the actor.
No, I couldn't act. That I won't do. I don't want to do things that and I'm going to be really honest. Somebody will say to me, are you going to do everything? I'm like, no. I want to do things that I know I'm good at.
You're going to do
I don't want to be like, I want to do this. I mean, if an opportunity does come and it's meant to be, it will happen. But I want to reach out for things that I know I will excel in. Like TV, radio. I can present a link in my sleeve, like when I'm like.
I was about to ask you to do that.
Yeah, sure.
Somewhere like thank your fans.
Okay, sure.
Trapped you in the house. Let's keep one.
Let's go. So to all my choo-choo bears, my loves, thank you guys so much for keeping me in the house for 6 weeks, guys. Like, you don't understand. 6 weeks is not a joke, okay? Like, it is something that I'm really proud of. I didn't win, but I do believe that I won in the sense of just making sure that I was true to myself, and also moving forward. There's still this game we call life, and I'm gonna make you guys proud. I promise you that. And more than anything, I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna make you guys proud.
Yeah, man, this is Choo and Africa Connect Online. Hey, we can make a nice co-hosting. We are out, guys. Catch us on Africa Connect Online. This is Chris Marks. Choo. They catch you.
You guys can catch me on social media. My handle is @SimplyChuene on Twitter. It's Chuene spelled CHUENE. And on Instagram, it's @SimplyChuene_. And on my YouTube channel as well, Simply Chuene.
Yep. Catch us again next time, maybe.
Yes. Coming to your TV as well very soon.
Choo show, who knows? Featuring Chris Marks.
Yeah. That would be so dope, right?
No, thanks, man.
Thank you so much.
Sharp.